Announced in 2002, Dead Phoenix was a member of the infamous Capcom Five, a lineup of planned Capcom-made exclusives for the Gamecube, a ploy to boost poor hardware sales. The game was an aerial third-person shooter which saw the player taking control of a winged man named Phoenix, a member of a group known as the Winged Clan. It was to follow his exploits as he traverses a giant floating island, fending off a variety of mythical creatures armed with a giant projectile weapon of some kind. The title tried to take advantage of all the console had to offer from a technical standpoint, allowing players to roam free across some apparently sizable overworlds. Lead of the project was Hiroki Kato, who is also the director of Resident Evil Code Veronica. Speaking about the game upon its reveal, he expressed his ambition to convey a degree of realism in how flight controlled in-game, specifying how he wanted players to be able to actually get a sense of the changing wind currents from how it handled. In addition, he said he wanted the game to eventually take on a more vibrant colour palette. The title was being worked on by Capcom's internal team, Production Studio 4, who were also creating product number 3. This was of course another of the Capcom 5, and the only one that ultimately remained exclusive to the Gamecube. About a year after its unveiling, Dead Phoenix mysteriously failed to make an appearance at E3 2003, and soon after it vanished completely from the developers' release schedules. Over the course of the subsequent several years was a series of rumours suggesting a revival was in the pipeline. One of the most prominent of these were claims of it being reworked into a reboot of Kid Icarus. We can attribute much of this speculation to Capcom's rather suspect refusal to comment on the game's status. Historically, every time an outlet contacted them about the matter, they didn't have an answer to give, leaving the title's feature ambiguous. This was until 2004 when the federal status of Dead Phoenix's trademark filing changed to abandoned failure to respond or their response. Put into more simple terms, this represented that Capcom no longer intended to use the trademark and they were abandoning it. To this day, Capcom has never given an official reason for the project's termination.